skates art,
Yep.
the font with the two, the just everything. It had the skates art. Warmed my heart because I remember back in the day, just seeing like Katara host these like big brawl tournaments, and like people don't really know, but I used to play brawl competitively as well. Seeing Katar's little trailers and stuff used to always warm my heart. He always had these songs where you look at the YouTube comment section and people be like, "Yo, what song is that?"
Yeah.
Oh
I know. Every time I look down the comment section, everyone's like, "Yo, Katara, can you send me that mix? Where'd you get that from?" He was the music prodigy, man. Everyone was always looking for his stuff. And I know even back in Brawl, a lot of people saw him as literally the best TO.
Yeah.
So to have kind of remembrance like of his stuff, great deal. But we are getting right into it. Top 8 is starting right now.
Yep, there it is, man. So Tyrant taking that long trip through the losers bracket right now, facing off against ImHip. And I have to say, the match that Tyrant had before was a crazy one. He was fighting TiE, who was really explosive in his gameplay, but Tyrant managed to eke out a win against him. And now ImHip, who, well, if I'm not mistaken, he had a match against a Cosmos, right?
Yes.
And it was a 3-0 victory.
Yeah.
He did pretty well. So, ImHip's probably feeling good. He's always feeling good, has a smile on his face. It's always good seeing him play. But we're going to see how Tyrant's Sheik, he's been using a lot of Sheik in this tournament.
I mean, he's always had a really good Sheik from the get-go, and I think that more and more he's kind of sided with using that character more often than not. Of course, the changes with Meta Knight were a little harsh for his liking, and so I think he prefers going with this character. Character has obviously great options in neutral. He prides himself on edge guarding as well. He is an edge guard specialist, and for him to be able to use Sheik is a dream come true. So
yeah,
definitely doing a work with the character.
Now, speaking of edge guarding, Sheik versus this character in particular, it's going to be very hard for ImHip coming back on stage unless he uses the cannon in conjunction with his recovery, because he doesn't really quite have an active hitbox to cover him, whenever he's trying to come back on stage.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's going to have nothing. He's going to have to always have that can out on Breck. And if Tyrant can go ahead and read that, he can get a bounce. Oh, my gosh. But that forward smash. Okay. And that's something that lulls people to sleep all the time. We see that with ImHip and also another Duck Hunt main that we do have in NC Jacob T. And they'll go for that forward smash, and that last shot, people don't think that it's going to be that range. One of the longest range forward smashes in the game, next to a character like Horan and even like Charlotte and whatnot. So great play right him. Forget that first stock.
Oh, and right now it looks like the man is trying to just like pressure him to the edge almost, but Tyrant still managing to get these KOs. It's not actually, as hard as it is to get the KOs with Sheik, he's still able to do it on Duck Hunt, because Duck Hunt is quite light as a character, right?
Yeah, definitely a lighter character, but he's going to have those bombs, so that's going to be a really big thing. So if Tyrant is not on point with his conversions, he's going to eat so much damage. And for a light character like Sheik, that's a problem. You do not want to be hit by those cans day in and day out.
Uh-oh. And now he's trying to see if he could just get right through this obstacle course. Yeah, you'll see ImHip just sit back and basically try to force Tyrant to get through all these projectiles. Maybe get a read on how he's trying to get through it. Will he dash through? Will he roll? Or will he jump? And once he gets that read, he'll try to capitalize on it.
Yeah, absolutely. So what I've seen so far from ImHip is he actually has been so stellar with his whiff punishing thus far. He's been retreating, jump, empty hops, waiting to see if he throws out any fairs or anything. And he hits that fair, then he hits it with his fair of his own. Of course, Duck Hunt's going to be able to outrange Sheik in that regard. So really good play, right? ImHip, hoping for Tyrant to make adjustment on that. Maybe come in a little forward before he goes for these forward smashes or fairs. Otherwise, he's just going to be knocked up.
Yeah, right now we can see how good ImHip is at occupying the skies with his projectiles. And Tyrant almost about to get killed right there by the jab. That can is looming. Okay, the threat of getting killed right there was nigh, but he was able to escape.
Is that a start? That's it is! And that is game 1.
Wow. That is absolutely out of control. I can't believe it. And there's the crowd. Everyone feeling really happy. Oh, we're going to get a shot of both players, of course.
Absolutely.
It's not all about Tyrant's back. We could see ImHip. So, look at ImHip.
Yeah, he is happy. He's someone who's just he's just a pleasure to be around. He
The
just enjoys
Meta Knight is out. Apologies for cutting you off, ma'am.
Not at all.
Wasn't trying to, step on any toes, but
Serious business.
this is a reason for us to keep our eyes open. Maybe Tyrant recognizing that the Sheik just wasn't working out. What do you think his idea is with this matchup now that he switched to Meta Knight?
I think that one thing he's looking at is Meta Knight is concentrated on his ground game, has terrific dash attack and dash grab, and that's something that could help him kind of blaze through all these zonings. So he can use those as zone break, and the kind of hurt box that Duck Hunt has, it's a little more susceptible to a lot of the up air strings.
Okay.
So we could see him get some early kills from that.
Yeah, we already saw like that dash attack knocking away the can quite well. But man, as far as like the boxing game is concerned, whenever you see ImHip and Tyrant are head to head, either ImHip will just roll out of a situation that he doesn't want to deal with, or he'll just straight up jab him. And look at this, Tyrant not inflicting any damage right now on the guy.
A touch, and that's a can damage. See another one?
Dude,
please!
You see that?
0%.
This man's just look at him. A cannon?
Oh my God!
Okay. This man's out of control. He needs to be stopped.
Dude, JV, if he gets Tyrant, if you get JV'd by a Duck Hunt, the whole world is watching right now. Well, not the entire world, but a decent amount of them.
Blows himself up. All right, Charity. Charity 7%. I like it.
Man, okay. He's not letting him land. There it is.
Pulls him down.
He missed the jab, down tilt lock right there.
Yeah, just barely in time, but he's going to get the string air. Up air, up air. Good back air.
Okay.
It's all conversion.
Getting that neutral air actually, that wasn't too, that back air wasn't too bad. I'm wondering, ImHip probably didn't want to get nared into the blast zone, so he said he'll just take the damage, get back on stage.
Just DI right in.
It's fine. Taking that damage won't result in the loss of a stock. We're going to see an up B. Oh, he had to wait a bit. Probably waiting for an air dodge. As you saw, there was a bit of a delay with that raw.
Yeah, absolutely trying to bait out that air dodge there. Of course,
empty
Meta Knight has that beautiful bear that kills at ridiculous 30%. One of the greatest knockback growth in the game. So, good option for a Meta Knight to go for on an edge guard situation. But, of course, ImHip's going to sniff that out.
Wow.
Won't sniff out that.
Look at that. Tyrant bringing it back to the good old days. Double up air right there. Getting that shuttle loop. Trying to bring it close. And I feel like the more rage that Tyrant gets, it might actually help him out, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's kind of one of the things, because even though we saw him get some great kills, at the end of the day, ImHip is going to struggle simply because his character struggles at killing.
Yeah.
And when you do not want to have Meta Knight at a rage percent, he uses that resource better than any other character in the game. Really.
I find it really interesting that you saw ImHip go for a forward smash, and right near the end of the forward smash, while he was in cooldown. Oh wait, is that a stock again? All right, so while he was in cooldown, the dash attack from Meta Knight didn't quite hit him. Maybe it was far away. I don't know.
Wow.
Okay.
He steps up.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, that's such a large hitbox on that jab. Wow.
Did that really
such
just happen?
Great awareness. And now he's going to go for an edge guard situation. And are we going to see game 2 taken again with Duck Hunt?
Well, right now, you saw the good DI from ImHip after that dash attack. He's not trying to get comboed, but this time,
this might be
trouble.
Nope, not yet.
All right. He held away.
Yeah, beautiful DI. Oh, we heard some Quentin chants.
Oh, Quentin is his name?
Yes.
ImHip. That's when you know you love somebody. These guys love the kid, man. And what's there not to like about ImHip? Unless you don't like fighting Duck Hunt or alone. Oh, and he went way high. It's because of the rage, actually, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
ImHip. That was a brave maneuver.
Well, that's not going to be it.
Yeah, still living on. Wow,
that was risked it all. He risked it all.
That was an all in.
That's gone. Risked it all on that, and he said no.
And Tyrant is definitely losing his cool. ImHip still laughing to himself. He's like, oh, I'm just, having fun right now.
No, he can't believe it. I know he can't. He can't believe it. I know he's someone who, time and time again, we have seen him play at such a high caliber. But when it comes to higher level players, he's scared, he's worried, he doesn't know where to go.
Yo, let me tell you how my man was laughing after he got that win. The moment he had to talk to Tyrant, he put his serious face on like, hey, what's up? I wasn't laughing.
Yeah,
and then the moment Tyrant dipped, he started laughing again. He was like,
that Duck Hunt is alive.
My man is Duck Hunt in real life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, Tyrant's trying to get as much damage as possible. How do you feel about Final Destination though in this counter pick?
I'm not sure about this really from Tyrant.
Yeah, right? Because, I mean, even in Brawl, like zoners like Falco would take Meta Knight here, and I don't know, it's
his owner's dream.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to get really much out of it. I feel like this is a counter pick that you actually usually see from a Duck Hunt main. So, not sure if I really agree with this setup, but let's see if we can make it happen.
Yeah.
That Nair is so strong. That move does approximately like 11%.
It's definitely brawling. I mean, even when you hear the sound effect, it's just
painful. Damage.
Okay, Tyrant's just trying to get a read, and he wants to be in dash attack range, you could tell, while he's waiting for ImHip to throw out something. He's waiting. Okay, there it is. He manages to get that dash attack there, but that pullback right there from ImHip. Sick text as well. Yeah, he's not getting stage spiked. There you go. Tyrant sneaking behind there.
And you cannot undersell how important that was for ImHip to get that tech, because he did not have a can out, so he could not protect himself. That was just a free hit for Meta Knight. He was able to DI in, hit the stage, tech it, and save himself from all I heard.
Oh man, but here's the tough situation again, and you notice the way ImHip uses the can. Tyrant, he has multiple jumps, but he's not safe in the air.
Oh my gosh. And he's looking for an up air. No, he's not going to. Oh my gosh!
He did not let him land!
Wow.
He couldn't
what you looking at?
He couldn't even touch the edge.
He forgot, man.
Dude, if he gets 3-0'd by Duck
Hunt. Did he see the Duck Hunt trailer?
Yo,
it is 3 characters, not 2.
It's definitely, wow. It is 3 characters.
Yeah,
the
gunshots, man.
Let's go.
That man in the background.
Uh-oh.
Wow, we're hearing the chants already.
Wow, they don't have faith in Tyrant.
They
Tyrant's
don't.
going to have to dig deep here. Oh,
wow, yeah.
I could see the idea. He's waiting to see if he can catch him, tossing out a projectile, leaving himself open to a dimensional kick. But, I mean, it's not fast enough, it seems. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, beautiful play. Oh, but he's not going to get him on the edge there. So, I like the idea he's going for that dimensional cape.
Oh
the
God.
problem is he's going for a dimensional cape on the wrong move.
Yeah.
If you go for it for the disc, that move has enough lag so you can get it. But if he's going for the can, not going to work out.
Okay. Oh, Tyrant.
Oh,
so right now, K9 is screaming at the top of his...
K9 is popping
K9
off.
is popping off.
He is popping off. He wants his man to win.
He is standing...
He's had enough.
Oh, my God. I wish you guys could see it. Right now, he is standing up, looking straight at his boy playing.
This is the crowd versus K9 right now. We have 2 matches simultaneously.
Oh. Not enough.
Not yet.
The nerf.
Oh, beautiful down smash.
Yes.
To pull him in. You understood he was trying to look for a roll back into a dash attack.
Oh.
The gunner, man.
Yeah,
he's got the whole crew on deck.
Oh, okay. That was great by K. You saw that, right?
Yes.
Tyrant went into the skies. He had to watch out for that smash attack. Occupying the ground. There are the gunshots.
Yes.
Oh, the
see the setups.
How can he get the dash attack out? Oh, he can't SD with this character.
The snake is back. He has to watch his can.
You saw that? ImHip said, I'm about to charge this because I got my can right behind me.
Yep.
All these rolls. Okay, he didn't go for the rapid jabs.
Yeah. Goes for the gentleman.
Whoa.
Oh, trying to bait out his aerials.
So he can get an air dodge.
Absolutely.
Throw won't count quite KO.
Okay.
He's going to pull it in.
Bring it back.
Can. Oh, my God.
Nope, that's not going to be yet. Not yet. Next one can do it. He's looking for that landing. Oh, down switch landing. That is it. That is it. And this man is off. This guy's off in the sky.
Oh, my gosh.
Where has he gone? He's hugging the world. Put the world on his shoulders. The people are rushing him.
That is crazy. The 3-0 victory.
You can't even believe that is SoCal versus SoCal there. In the way you're seeing these people react.
You could not. The crowd's going nuts right now. They can't believe it.
This man must be crying. I know he has been wanting this so bad.
Oh, of course.
And today, it looks like it's his turn.
And Tyrant's going to walk over, even though, you know, he saw the pop-off. He's like, I'm going to shake his hand.
Of course.
You know?
Because he knows he worked hard.
Wow.
We're in the Quentin chance.
Wow. So right there, guys. Right there, guys, was a really big upset. Is this the first time he's ever beaten Tyrant in tournament?
I believe so.
Wow.
I mean, especially at a stage like this. This is definitely.
Wow. History's been made here.
And Dunk Hunt. I mean, we saw his Dunk Hunt do some work versus Mr. R back at Paragon. And now to see him come back, bring that character out again. And time and time again, I've heard people ask me, oh, who's the best Dunk Hunt? We see a lot of Jacobs. And even Jacob says, you know, I believe ImHip is the best Dunk Hunt. His Dunk Hunt is absolutely incredible. And the things he does with this character makes people second guess themselves. You don't really see the character, really underrepresented. But his zoning can be successful. And the way that he was maneuvering with these cans.
It was crazy.
And he understood the threat of the can, too. That was the most vital thing. Because there's so many times he didn't have to pop it. He just knew that Tyrant would be afraid, and he would preemptively roll, and he'd be standing right there. Gotcha.
You're right. That psychological factor that the can has added to the match, it definitely aided him, right? You remember that one time where he was hanging on the left side of the stage, charges forward smash. It's like, if you land here with Meta Knight, you're done, because I got the can behind me. I don't care. I'll sit here and charge this all day.
Exactly.
You can do whatever you want. And Tyrant definitely was trying his best to play careful. And we've seen that before when Void played ImHip, right? And you just see ImHip hide behind the can, and he'll just make an inch closer and closer to the opponent, taking up as much real estate as possible, pushing the opponent to the corner, limiting his options, maybe even chasing him to the air where he can get an opportunity to even get that up air or the can if the can was in the air already.
Absolutely.
Like, he has so many setups. It's really scary almost. If